What's up guys, मेरा नाम है मंथन मिश्रा and I'm so happy that Joyce मैम है मेरे वीडियो में.
Hi!
She is assistant lecturer at I.E.T Gwalior and specially she is I.E.T coordinator and thank you so much ma'am for being in my life.
I'm honored.
Thank you so much and like she's my ideal like you. I do not have words to explain her. So Joyce ma'am please आप बताइए कि आपने IT कहाँ से की and like आपका क्या क्या एक्सपीरियंस था आपका IT का? I know it's been so much years but still
Yeah.
some glimpse of it.
I did my internship in 2010. So that was the year of Commonwealth year. So I did my internship in La Meridian for 4 months. During those days, we used to have internship for 6 months. But due to Commonwealth, we had 4 months internship and then 2 months in Commonwealth duty. So I did it from La Meridian, New Delhi, Connaught Place, New Delhi. So it was a really nice experience, I would say, and eye-opening for me, and which I share my experience with my students also.
So as you are the I.E.T coordinator, so what you have experienced and what you have like क्या आपने हमारे जैसे क्या क्या सहा है कि आपका कुछ होता है ना कि कुछ कुछ कांड बताइए बच्चों के जिन्होंने अपने इंटर्नशिप पे किया. ऑब्वियसली आपको कॉल आते होंगे, आपको मेल आते होंगे HR से कि भैया आपके बच्चे एकदम अच्छे भी हैं, टट्टी भी हैं, क्या है. सो लाइक sorry, I'm so sorry. So please.
Okay, due to students, बहुत कुछ सुनने को मिलता था. Few families would call me from all the way from abroad, not from India. मुझे धमकियाँ मिलते थे कि we will sue you, we will see you in the court, we will complain it in the police stations, and that used to be very scary. But at the same time, I never got scared because I instructed my students कि कुछ भी problem हो, please inform me anytime 24/7. कभी भी call कर सकते हैं, कभी भी message कर सकते हैं. अगर call नहीं उठाया तो at least text कर दो. I will call back if it's urgent. I will reply you back. So that's my response. So in that way I get saved. Reason जब तक मुझे incident पता नहीं होगा तब तक मैं action कैसे लूँ. So that's how it is. And apart from that, I would receive long texts. बहुत ही सारे messages मिलते थे कि आपने इस situation को संभाला नहीं. बच्चे धमकियाँ भी देते हैं कभी कभी कुछ बच्चे नौटंकी करते हैं कि we don't want to do this department because we don't want to clean the WC. At the end of the day, internship क्या होता है, क्लास में भी मैंने काफ़ी बार बोला है, चपरासी के भी चपरासी, नौकरों के नौकर. So with that mentality, go so that you don't feel the heaviness of that internship. Whatever you're going to do, it will be very much easy. So apart from that, और क्या, yes, बहुत ही सारे complaints hotels के, students के attitude problem, communication problem. कुछ लड़कियाँ बहुत छुट्टी मारते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा छुट्टी मारते हैं, and girl issues बहुत होते हैं.
एक्चुअली मैंने मैम को मना किया हुआ है किसी का नाम लेने से. सो वरना भी ऐसे पोल चिट्ठी खुलेगी ना सबकी, सो दैट विल लाइक वो अच्छा नहीं लगेगा थोड़ा सा. तो इसलिए मैंने मैम को बोला कि मैम प्लीज़ नाम मत बोलेगा. सो लाइक हाँ, द थिंग इज़ दैट कि आप अपनी ट्रेनिंग पे हैं, सो यू शुड बी लाइक कि यू हैव टू बी काम बिकॉज आपको वहाँ पर सीखना है. तो आपको सीखने के लिए आपको 100 लोगों की सुननी ही पड़ेगी. सो अब एक लिमिट तक सुनिए कि आपको, क्योंकि अब सीखना है उसे. और मैम क्योंकि देखो जो आपके IT कोऑर्डिनेटर हैं, अगर आप IHM कॉलेज से हैं तो ऑब्वियसली यू विल कॉन्टैक्ट जॉयस मैम. बट अब किसी और IHM से भी हैं, सो यू हैव टू मेक अ गुड कनेक्शन विद योर IT कोऑर्डिनेटर एंड यू हैव टू टेल हर और हिम कि मैम मेरे साथ ऐसा हो रहा है. यू हैव टू अपडेट देम. अगर आप उनको बताएंगे नहीं क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा है, तो ऑब्वियसली आप चिल्लाएंगे कि मैम मेरे साथ बुरा हो रहा है, मैम ये हो रहा है. तो बताओ तो क्या हो रहा है, कौन कर रहा है. वहाँ पे आपके HR बैठे हैं, आपके यहाँ पे IT कोऑर्डिनेटर्स बैठे हैं. तो प्लीज़ आप कम से कम इन्फॉर्म करें एंड थोड़ा सा पेशेंस लाएं अपने दिमाग में कि हड़बड़ी ना करें. कुछ भी करने से पहले हैव अ डीप ब्रेथ एंड थिंक कि व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू एंड व्हाट विल बी द रिजल्ट ऑफ इट.
Exactly, Manthan. I usually tell my students that they are not alone when they go for internship. क्योंकि जब आप एक नया property में जाते हो, you're working there as an employee, so you feel alien because you don't know the work. They are scolding you unnecessarily, giving you hefty of work, long shift hours. तो वो झटके में तुम पैम्पर्ड होके झटके में अडल्ट लाइफ में आ जाते हो, सो दैट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट. सो that's why to anyone who is viewing this today, any student who is going for internship, I would just like to say that, you know, your teachers, your institution is your guardian when you're going for internship. Share them everything, because they are going to back you up. They're going to scold you also. They are going to find solution for your, you know, internship. So until unless you won't share them, उनको तो ये लगेगा कि आपका इंटर्नशिप अच्छा जा रहा है. लेकिन आप अपना प्रॉब्लम शेयर करोगे तो माइट भी कुछ सोल्यूशन निकल के आ जाए, कोई सजेशन या कोई सोल्यूशन कि शायद दूसरा प्रॉपर्टी, या माइट बी दे विल ब्लैकलिस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ योर बैड एक्सपीरियंस ओवर देयर. सो स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट ऑलवेज, you know, wrong. Sometimes hotels are also wrong by giving them, you know, by teasing them. एक इंसिडेंट हुआ था, एक male employee over there in one of the hotels. He was like harassing one of our students. So that student, she never informed me. I also didn't came to know. मुझे लगा ठीक है सही चल रहा होगा, because every weekend मैं हमेशा बच्चों को text करती हूँ, students को text करती हूँ कि how is everything, any problem, please बताना, etc. She never told me. So her brother was like, he texted me on a weekend early morning. इतना लंबा सा text भेजा उसने. I was like, पढ़ के मुझे गुस्सा आ गया, क्योंकि I didn't knew about the situation at all, you know. Then I contacted him. I tried to understand the situation. Instead of, he was shouting on me literally, and I was like, I shouted on him, you know, as a, my patience was out.
Obviously,
I didn't knew about the
situation. You have to do the
Yeah.
same, वरना वो भी.
He was like, पुलिस केस कर दूंगा आपके ऊपर, आप अपना responsibilities नहीं उठा रहे. I got so angry that after that day, I told him that, you know, it's not you and me, nor you and the hotel. I and my student are the ones who have to talk with each other. Until unless my student won't inform me, I won't take any action. And I told him that, you know, just get her mailed. Immediately I'll take the action, because it's harassment case, you know. But then it took her 2 days to even mail me that particular thing. अगर इतना urgent था तो तुरंत होता. But I didn't understand this. After 2 days it came, and then I informed the hotel about this. I even had a word with the hotel about this. I told them that we will blacklist you from all the items and all. And literally what I came to know is that the result came out. The result was that particular staff was fired.
So Joyce ma'am, please आप बताइए कि like जो presentation day जब आपका होता है, जब आपकी IT खत्म हो जाती है, तो presentation जो आपका दिन होता है, उस दिन आपको क्या क्या present करना पड़ता है, and what are the things which you have to do?
Okay, so the first thing is report writing. So report writing should be like elaborate. Example, अगर आप housekeeping में हो and you had your training only in laundry, doesn't mean you have to write only laundry. You'll have to write other subsections of housekeeping. For this, the tips and tricks that I would like to give to the students would be that her rows, take a notepad and a TikTok pen and target new informations like brand names, you know, what are the brand names, what are the
Software
equipments
used.
which use, yes, brand, what kind of differentiation, you know, like if you might also have seen suite room, standard room में amenities अलग अलग होते हैं. So note those things down. आपके maid trolley में कौन सा चीज़ कहाँ पर रखा गया है, note those things down. आपके rates क्या चल रहा है, tariff क्या चल रहा है, वो सब जानना पड़ेगा. तो it's not one day's assignment. It's like पूरे ट्रेनिंग के टाइम हर एक दिन एक एक नई नई इन्फॉर्मेशन लेके आओ. एंड देन you know what I did in my internship is I tell my students, so I would like to share. So what I did, I took 4 these plastic bags I purchased, and every day I used to note down new informations. फिर मैं उसे फाड़ती थी और मैं उस प्लास्टिक बैग के अंदर डालती थी. तो if I had front office, तो front office का अलग से एक बैग है, तो उसके अंदर मैं डाला. So if I had 20 days or 30 days in that department, so there would be 30 chits inside that. So when my entire internship is done, I open those bags and I start making my own report.
Oh my God! Wow!
So that way, you know, sometimes you are not able to contact the hotel people to get the information back. वो आपको भूल चुके हैं. ठीक है, इन
जब
सब
अगर
कामों
आप
के
निकल
लिए।
गए, आप निकल गए तो निकल ही गए
हाँ
हो।
बस वो भूल जाएंगे आपको. So those small informations which you have collected during internship will, one, make your report writing really good. Two, it will enhance your knowledge automatically because
Revise
you
हो
had
जाएगा।
focus. हाँ, revise हो जाएगा, ठीक है. So and third would be like you can go through those things later on during placements also. So now what my report writing which I had in 2010, I show the same report writing to my current students. I'm इनको show करती हूँ.
मैम दिखा
You
दें
know,
सब
so that's the plus point. So next is the PowerPoint presentation. So PowerPoint presentation mein you don't have to write everything like your report writing. You just have to mention what work did you do, what have you learned. That's it in that department. And the third thing which is very important during IT presentation is that your performance appraisal form, which you will receive from your faculty, from your institute, or you can download it from the syllabus, third and fourth semester syllabus. सबसे नीचे होगा वो वाला. So during that, in that IDPA form, you'll have to get a stamp from the hotel. Okay, stamping is very important for authentication.
And without stamp that is not valid. वरना कोई भी कुछ भी भर सकता है and कोई यकीन नहीं करेगा कि भैया अपने से मार्क्स दिए हैं. अगर अपने से मार्क्स दे दोगे उसका फ़ायदा ही क्या है. तो उसमें आपके होटल के जो HR है उसके साइन होंगे, उसका स्टैम्प लगेगा. हर डिपार्टमेंट का अलग अलग होता है. तो
You might also have experience, no? During IT presentation, students will be writing, scribbling their own PAF.
So it happens. So इसलिए आपको स्टैम्प वैम्प सब लगवा के आना है.
So one PAF equals to 10 marks in your during IT presentation. So 4 equals to 40. Yeah. Okay. And after that, the fourth thing which is very important on that day is your IT certificate, completion certificate. If you have completed your internship, then your that particular hotel will provide you a certificate, and that's very important to bring on the day of your IT presentation. The fifth most important thing, or let's say if you have achieved, that would be appraisal letters or appreciation letter from your departments. So very few student gets that, and he is also one of them.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so that's very important because
Yeah, boy.
that will help you in your placement also. आप मेहनत करने जा रहे हो, आप वो चीज़ करने जा रहे हो जो आपको बिल्कुल भी पसंद नहीं है, लेकिन अगर आपने अच्छा काम किया तो होटल वाले भी उसका तारीफ मारेंगे. So
And placement में बहुत help आएगा. वो बहुत ही help आएगा. You can show in the interview कि sir, I have got the appraisal, so this and that. तो बहुत ही
and that could be the key of your success also,
Yeah.
getting placement.
So that is a proof कि आपने अच्छा काम किया है.
Yes. So these are the five very important things for your IT presentation on the day of your IT presentation.
And grooming.
Grooming, though, that is like,
must.
You will never forget it. You should never forget it. You will never forget it. It's very, very important. It's very, very important to be well groomed because जब कोई बाहर के लोग भी देखे तो उनको वो एहसास होना चाहिए कि oh, that's a hospitality student, you know. गवार बच्चा नहीं है. That's a hospitality student. So that's very important and that takes time.
और जब आप रोज करेंगे तभी आपको उसका क्या बोलते हैं आदत यूज टू हो पाएंगे आप उसका. वरना अगर आप रोज नहीं करेंगे और सोचेंगे कि भाई अभी करता हूँ, इंटरव्यू दिन करूँगा, तो नहीं हो पाता है. क्योंकि जो आपको रोज की आदत नहीं है वो एक दिन में आप नहीं सीख सकते. आई होप कि आप सबको समझ आया होगा. एंड प्लीज़ जॉट इट डाउन कि आपको क्या क्या करना है एंड क्या क्या नहीं करना है. एंड इफ़ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चंस देन यू कैन आस्क इन द कमेंट. एंड आई एम लीविंग जॉयस मैम्स इंस्टाग्राम ID तो इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन. सो प्लीज़ मैम से भी डायरेक्ट आस्क पूछ सकते हैं. एंड जो भी प्रॉब्लम आ रही है प्लीज़ शेयर बिकॉज शेयरिंग इज
Caring.
या. Thank you so much, Joyce ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Manthan.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
watching. Please do not forget to subscribe my channel, like and share, subscribe जो भी कर सकते हो कर दो. And this is my Instagram handle. Bye bye.
You can do it!
Tuck tuck.
मंथन का माइक.
क्यों?
ना
नहीं मुझे वहाँ पे वहाँ पे. Oh my god. That's perfect. ठीक है, स्टार्ट करते हैं.